Hi, I'm Emily.
And I'm Vince.
And we're students in the Theater and Dance Department here at the College of Wooster.
We were asked to be here today to talk about what makes our major so special. And that really got us thinking, how did we end up here, on this stage in the first place?
Because I had never danced before coming to college, and Vince had never directed a play, right?
No, I always thought I was going to be an actor instead.
But Wooster kind of has a way of helping you end up where you're supposed to be. I danced in 2 shows my first year on campus, and I was instantly hooked. Dance rehearsal was the best part of my day, and then that led to me taking a choreography class. Now I'm in my senior year, and I just arranged my own 12-minute dance piece for my independent study. What makes Wooster special is how it puts you in the driver's seat right from the get-go. You get to experience everything theater and dance has to offer and find out what your passion is. For me, it's modern dance, but the department also offers a variety of technique classes, and you get to look at dance from a historical and cultural perspective. And on top of all the dance, I've gotten to gain experience in lighting design and technical work.
And Emily, you can't talk about this department without talking about the incredible faculty and staff.
He's probably here right now. Out of what looks like to be just a mirror.
Like I said, I wanted to act. But one class in directing changed my outlook, and soon I reinvented myself. Now I'm a director. Whatever you want to do, whether it's technical work, costume designing, playwriting, directing, or being the leading star in a sold-out show, there is someone here with the expertise to guide you. Our faculty and staff have been there and done that, and have a genuine excitement for everything they teach us.
I wanna laugh. Let me see.
Our department is a very diverse group of really smart and interesting people, and when you see us all together, it all kind of makes sense. We love the arts and we love the stage.
And I love knowing that what I do here at Wooster will translate into the real world. Don't believe me? Take a look at where some of our alumni are at right now.
I had so much more hair in 1986. This is Jonathan Becker, and I'm standing in my mask studio because apparently, if you make a mask for your independent study, you'll wind up making masks that ship all over the world, you'll go and visit them, and then you'll wind up in Muncie, Indiana.
Here I am on the set of Gregor at the Access Theater in New York City. I'm working as a production manager this week, but primarily I'm the stage manager for Ailey 2, the second company of the Alvin Ailey American Dance Theater. Wooster allowed me to work in lots of positions, and now I'm able to do that in the real world.
Here we are at one of the many rehearsal spaces at Yale School of Drama. We're currently rehearsing for a new production called New Domestic Architecture, fully put on by students, and I don't know what I would be doing without the fundamentals I learned at Wooster.
I'm currently on stage in Uniontown, Pennsylvania, traveling with my company Broadway's Next Hit Musical. We travel all over the US and Canada performing a fully improvised musical awards show. Instead of the Tonys, it's the Phonies, and I couldn't do what I do for a living without my start in the theater department at the College of Wooster.
It may look like a church, but it's actually the set for The Christians, a play by Lucas Nath in rehearsals here at the Wilma Theater in Philadelphia, where I serve as managing director. Every time I come into this theater, I think about Friedlander Theater on the College of Wooster campus, where I received a very fine liberal arts education that prepared me for the leadership opportunities ahead of me.
I've been working as a teaching artist with the Sandra Feinstein Gam Theater in Pawtucket, Rhode Island for the past year, and when I interviewed, they were really impressed with how well-rounded my theater education was, and I have Wooster to thank for that.
I'm at Here Arts Center, a downtown theater in Manhattan, on the set of Ma Yi Theater Company's House Rules. I'm the assistant lighting designer for this show, but I also work as a lighting designer and a master electrician. The technical skills I learned at Wooster are important, and I use them every day, but what really helps me stand out in my work is the ability to think critically and solve problems creatively, skills that are core to a Wooster education.
Standing on the beach near Elmina, Ghana, in front of the stretch of ocean that inspired one of my choreographic works. Worcester gave me the diverse set of skills that I needed to be able to perform and choreograph on 3 different continents.
Hi, I'm Patrick Midgley, class of 2007. I've been a professional actor with the American Shakespeare Center for 6 years. This summer I'll direct my first play at Hoosier Shakespeare Festival in Indiana, and in the fall I'll be earning my PhD in theater studies from Texas Tech University. More than anything, the liberal arts training I received at the College of Wooster taught me to think critically, to read deeply and with empathy, and to tell stories clearly, with earnesty, and with passion.
As a choreographer, director, dancer, performer,
My works have been seen in theaters and art galleries, from the High Line in New York City to a tiny town square in Poland. And my journey to all of those places started at Wooster. The education I received and the professors that I worked with continue to inspire me to this day, especially now that I'm working in higher education myself. Gotta get back to rehearsal.
Welcome to Lanesboro, Minnesota. I'm a resident artist and director of development for the Commonweal Theater Company. One of the best things I learned from Wooster and my IS project was the importance of being self-motivated. No one's going to hand you a career. What you get is what you create for yourself.
I am in Shanghai in front of one of the performance spaces for the Shanghai Jingju or Beijing Opera Company. I have been here in China for the past 8 months, bouncing back and forth between Beijing and Shanghai, conducting my fieldwork from the University of Hawaii at Manoa. And it really is all thanks to the education and the invaluable experience that Wooster gave me.